Не дай русскому. Don't give it to a Russian. This is not a sex boycott. This is a publicity gimmick. Backstory. Crimea, the 27th of February, 2014. A group of unknown men seized the Crimean Parliament and Council of Ministers building in the Autonomous Republic of Crimea. The government of Crimea has been dismissed. Sergei Aksenov, the leader of the Russkoye Единство, Russian Unity Party, becomes the new head of the Autonomous Republic of Crimea. Also, he calls upon the Russian President Vladimir Putin to guarantee peace and quiet on the peninsula. Crimea is occupied by unmarked military men. Checkpoints deployed at the accesses to Crimea. Telephone and internet were switched off. The attacks and violent beatings of Ukrainian and foreign journalists and public activists have been reported. Over 20 men are missing since the start of the Crimea's occupation. Activists and journalists were subjected to tortures and humiliations. 2 of them were wounded by traumatic weapons and some never returned from captivity. What did the international media say about that? Nothing. How do you evoke a response from world media without $1 million budget? To find out an attention-grabbing concept to get the public talking on Ukrainian and Crimea crisis. We got wise to the viral effect of sex subjects, so we initiated the campaign Don't Give It to a Russian. But the Don't Give It Up slogan is much more elastic than it sounds. Don't give Crimea to a Russian. Don't let the Russians seize your country. And don't let Russia win. We aimed to get over Kremlin propaganda through communications with overseas media and word of mouth on the Crimea crisis, and to prove that everyone is a drop in an ocean and everyone's contribution is extremely valuable. What have we achieved? All these media have contacted us to learn more about our initiative and then wrote about the Ukrainian crisis. $100, 20 t-shirts, 5 amateur models, 5 days, 100 overseas publications. We've met the whole world's eye to a serious problem through provocative humor. Ukrainians know how to fight the occupiers with more than just weapons.